I went and decided I would bring them into Treasury. Mr. Shapley will serve as the senior deputy for investigations and enforcement. We'll learn what's been going on at the IRS. We're going to make sure it doesn't happen to anyone again, whether they're Republicans, Democrats, or independents.
Two veteran IRS investigators who alleged political interference, corruption, malfeasance in the Hunter Biden tax investigation have gotten a promotion to higher positions at the Treasury Department.
Whistleblowers Gary Shapley and Joe Ziegler were removed from the case. That was back in December of 2022 after telling IRS bosses it was being slow-walked by the Biden DOJ. They then said they faced retaliation after speaking out during a congressional hearing. With us now is one of those whistleblowers, Gary Shapley, who, as you just heard, is being promoted to Deputy Chief of IRS Criminal Investigations. Gary, it's good to have you here. Congratulations on this promotion, this new gig. Does this feel to you like vindication?
Yeah, absolutely. The weight's been lifted off our shoulder, and it really shouldn't feel this good, because we shouldn't had to have endured what we did in terms of the retaliation and the backlash and parties that weren't uninterested in the facts. But Secretary Bessent really showed his deliberate decision-making and his experienced approach that's going to be so valuable for the American people moving forward. His support of whistleblowers is fabulous for the American people.
I was listening to your fellow whistleblower earlier, Gary, Joseph Ziegler, and he was saying that you were still working under, I believe it was 8 people who retaliated against you. That was what you were suffering through, still at the IRS. And this is really, and Joe is a Democrat, and he talks about it often, but he said, he described it as bureaucratic nonsense and mess under the Biden administration. And now you're both in a position where you can fix the mess and clean it up for everybody, regardless of what party they belong to.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, the Secretary's decision here and this administration's decision really shows a very intelligent approach to attacking the bureaucracy, and it's a multi-pronged approach. You know, you have Elon Musk with Doge, who's really just unprecedented and incredibly successful at rooting out fraud, waste, and abuse and attacking the bureaucracy. And then this shows how the administration is very cognizant of putting someone like Joe Ziegler and I, who we know the IRS inside and out, and we can be very surgical, and we can make sure that we attack that bureaucracy from the inside and make sure that it gets all the way to the culture of IRS and has positive change there, like the Secretary has tasked us with.
Are you confident, Gary, because now you have this new job and you blew the whistle on the previous administration, the new administration has given you this promotion, if you find information in your work that is, let's say, politically sensitive or uncomfortable for the current administration, do you feel like you will have the independence to do your job this time without being stopped?
Absolutely. I mean, this just shows you by these decisions that the whistleblowers are supported, and that's the message that this administration is sending out. I mean, Senator Grassley really should be made a saint, right? There's a support for whistleblowers, and that the way that that's positively benefited this country is immeasurable. And the support of Chairmen Comer, Jordan, and Smith have been just so crucial to make sure that the facts got to the American people, and the American people know what happened now.
And you just have the small task of making the American people trust the IRS for the first time ever.
Good luck.
And not be afraid, and not have me quake in my shoes at the very mention of those 3 letters. In order, Gary, I made you smile.
We'll do our best. You know, the American people are the winners here.
Amen to that. Gary Shapley, congratulations, sir. We're lucky to have you in that position. And Joe.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.